Back, Namaskar to the Vedic Jyotish knowledge. So, in the last episode, as we studied that in Vedic Jyotish there are 9 planets or grahas, 12 Jyotic signs or rashis, and there are 27 lunar constellations or nakshatras. So now to learn Vedic Jyotish, some knowledge of universe is very important as it has all the important factors contained in it like the constellations, the zodiac signs, the planets, etc. Everyone knows about the universe that the universe has expansion to infinity. Can we talk about it in kilometers? No, because it expands all around us, but we cannot know its full extent. The universe extends all around at 360 degrees, which extends to infinity, which has no end. In Vedic Jyotish, Moon is considered to be the most important planet. Moon represents the feelings, and Moon is the fastest moving planet. Moon moves 1 degree every 2.5 hours approximately. So if we see here, this is the picture. If we consider Earth in the center, then if we take Moon here somewhere at 0 degrees, so it will cover all the universe all around in approximately 28 days, in which it passes through these 12 signs in yellow, which are here, and also the 27 constellations or nakshatras, which are here in pink. So it passes through all this area, it covers all this area around the earth, and this is calculated in 360 degrees. So because universe is calculated in 360 degrees, so moon covers all these area in 28 degrees. So here, according to Vedic Jyotish, the moon spends approximately 1 day in each nakshatra. That is why it is called lunar constellation. And moon moves or changes a rashi or zodiac sign in every 2 or 2.5 days and passes through all the 12 signs of zodiac circle approximately in 28 days. So it is around 27 and a half and 28 days, which I don't want to confuse you. So further, when we will do the calculations, then I will make you understand. One complete cycle of the moon for a Vedic lunar month we will take is 28 days. The zodiac cycle is divided into 360 degrees. So first of all, we will say that if our entire zodiac circle is in 360 degrees, or we can say that the universe is spread in such a manner, and if we divide it by 27, because we here are now learning about constellations, so there are 27 constellations. We divide 360 by 27, then what we will get will be the part of the constellation, the part of one constellation. First of all, it is important to know what a constellation, a nakshatra, is. A group of stars is called a constellation or nakshatra. Constellations were named according to the shape of a group of stars as they appear like. For an example, as the first constellation appears to be like the shape of an ashwa. Ashwa is the Sanskrit word for a horse. So that is why it was named as Ashwani. The first constellation was named as Ashwani, and in the same way, other 27 nakshatras were named. Now, if we divide the universe into 27 parts, then one part that we will get will be called as a constellation. The universe can be understood only in degrees, and there is no other method or scale. And to understand, 1 degree is equal to 1 minute, and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Here is the calculation to make you understand, because people get confused when they divide 360 with 27. Then according to the mathematical rule, they get 13.33 as the answer. But because here we are calculating in degrees, so we have to convert 360 to degrees, and we will have to convert the remainder into the minutes also, which will bring out the answer. So let's start. We divide 360 by 27, 27, 360. 27 into 1 is 27, and when we subtract 27 from 36, we get 9. So here 0 was left, it will be brought down, and now it becomes 90. So 27 into 3 times is 81. Now the remainder is 9, and we should know this, understand this, that we are dividing 360 degrees by 27, so the remainder 9 is also in the degrees. So we are here left with 13 degrees. Now we have to convert these 9 degrees. Now to convert the 9 degrees to minutes, we will multiply it by 60, because 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So 9 degrees into 60 is 540 minutes. Now to convert this into the minutes, we will divide 540 by 27. Now 27 into 2 is 54. So we are left with the 0, and the other 0 that is now remaining here goes here. So it becomes 20 minutes, which means that if 540 is divided by 27 and 540 is minutes, then we will get 20 minutes. So now the one part of the constellation is 13 degrees and 20 minutes. If we divide 360 degrees by 20, we will get 13 degrees and 20 minutes, and this will be the area of one constellation. Further, every constellation is divided into 4 padas. This is the thing, that one part of a constellation is 13 degrees and 20 minutes. Further, one constellation is divided into 4 parts, which is called padas, or we say the steps. Like for an example, just to make something clear, if here this is the first constellation, this is Ashwini. Ashwani is also divided into 4 parts, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this complete nakshatra is 13 degrees 20 minutes. Thereafter, we will divide 13 degrees 20 minutes by 4, and we will talk about this later. So we will see and learn about the steps, padas, and phases of the constellations. If the first constellation is of 13 degrees 20 minutes, then the second will be also of 13 degrees 20 minutes because all the 27 nakshatras are equal. So make you to make you understand, I just tried to create this image, which is, I know, not very perfect and not very clear, I think, but still you can learn from it. These are the names of the sign, zodiac signs, or we called it Rashi. So these are the 12 names: Aries, Mesh, Taurus, Rishabh, Gemini, Mithun, Cancer, Kark, Leo, Same. And I have given the start and degrees of it. Like Aries starts from 0 degrees here, because this is the area in yellow, the zodiac signs. So it starts from 0 degrees and it finishes here at 30 degrees here, with this blue line. The next begins from 30 degrees, which is Taurus, and it goes till 60 degrees till here, number 2. Then the number 3 is also of 30 degrees, which starts from 60 degrees and goes till 9 degrees. Then the fourth is Kark, the Cancer, which starts from 90 degrees and goes till 120 degrees. Hope it will make you understand. Every Rashi is of around 30 degrees. So I have given the details here also, on the left side. And in the same way, these are the names of all the 27 constellations, nakshatras, which is first one is Ashwini. So here it's Ashwini, and Ashwini starts from 0 degrees, here 0 degrees 0 minutes, and it goes till 13 degrees 20 minutes that we calculated a few minutes back. So the first constellation is 13 degrees 20 minutes. Then the second one is Bharani. The name of second one is Bharani. It starts from 13 degrees 20 minutes because we finished 13 degrees 20 minutes here. So it goes for next 13 degrees 20 minutes, which makes it 26 degrees 40 minutes. Then starts the third constellation. Here the third constellation starts. So now it will start from 26 degrees 40 minutes and it will go till 10 degrees. Why? Because we are calculating it up to 360 degrees. So we will take the next degrees to the degree level only. So in this way, these are the points which are given here. I will explain more about it in next videos. So it goes to 26 degrees 40 minutes till 10 degrees 0 minutes. Then Rohini starts, the fourth nakshatra, the fourth constellation, which begins from 10 degrees, and if we add 13 degrees 20 minutes, then it becomes 23 degrees and 20 minutes. So in the same way, all the 27 nakshatras have their degrees. And moon, as we know, that is the fastest planet. All other planets move very slowly, or they have their own speed of moving, but moon is the fastest one. So that is why moon is the reason which keeps on changing our mood also, our situations also, our feelings also. If you see that, like now, if we are very happy, after a few minutes we may remember something not so good happened with us in past, or some bad situation in the family, and we can feel like sad. And maybe thereafter, after some minutes, if we find our friend or we remember something good about our life, we can again become happy. So this is all because of the moon, which travels from one sign to other sign, and it changes its degrees quickly. As I said that moon moves to 1 degree in a minute, so it takes around 28 days for it to move in different rashis, and it shows its impact accordingly. So this is what we have for today, and in the next episode we will try to learn some thing about the rashis, and then slowly we will move towards the planets. We should learn the basics. The basic things are important. Don't divert your mind into deep calculations because it can confuse you. And if you will follow all my episodes, then you will be very easily able to understand the Vedic Jyotish. So, till the next meeting, I say you a very best wishes and goodbye. Dhanyavad.